What's up, guys? It's your boy NG Gavin coming at you from my house here in Thailand. So, in this video, I'm going to show you some stuff that I've been working on with Amazon, basically research tools that I've been using to find really hot products. And I want to show you some products that can easily make you $5,000, $10,000 a month. I want to break down the strategy that I've been kind of quietly learning on the side. I haven't done any videos on it, but it's got to do with Amazon FBA. So one, I'll show you how to find the products and how to find at least a few products that'll make you about 5,000 per month through the research tools. So let's go to my computer and let's get into it, and hopefully we can it'll just give you some ideas on what you can do with Amazon FBA. So let's go to my computer right now, and I'll see you there in a second. Okay, welcome back to my computer. This is how I do product research, and don't believe those people that tell you, you can find a $50,000 product within less than 60 seconds. Like, they're just trying to sell you courses. They're just trying to sell you on tools. Like, don't believe that stuff. Product research takes a long time to find the right product, and I basically spend about an hour or 2 hours a day just on doing product research. Okay, and it's very meticulous, takes time. So this is the process that I'm going to show you what I do. Just go to Amazon bestsellers, or just Google Amazon bestsellers. We're going to focus on the USA market. It's a couple of tools I use. I'll show you them in a second. So this is basically what I do. I go to the bestsellers. I mean, you can even go to the new releases or the movers and shakers, but I usually start the bestsellers, because the bestsellers will give you the best sellers. Okay. So I go to the bestsellers, and then I just go into the categories, and then I just niche down the categories. So, for example, let's just do like pet supplies. This is a very competitive niche. And then what you do is you just scroll down like the listings, and then you just like see which one kind of sticks out, which one that you would think that you could sell and make some money on. Don't forget, also keep in mind that it's got to be able to, you got to be able to differentiate. You got to be able to do multiple variations of it later on down the track, and you don't want to compete on price. So looking at these, there's really, like, this one stands out straight away. This dog tags thing, right? It's for pet dog tags. And even though I wouldn't personally go into this niche, there is a way to differentiate. Obviously, it's through color, it's through the shape, it's through many ways. The type of design. There's so many ways to differentiate this, and this is a competitive niche, but you could differentiate the product very easily, and just come in and carve in your little niche that that you want to make just $500 or $1,000 realistically, just starting off. So you could just look at these niches, look at these different items, just pick out a keyword and just drill down, just keep on drilling down on them. So this one here, you could just go engraving, pet ID, or just pet ID tags, right? And then just keep on drilling down. Let's just go, engraving, pet ID tags, and then you could see how there's different shapes, different sizes. Now, what Profit Beast will do is one of the plugins that I have in Google Chrome. This little blue box will populate and tell me what these guys are selling for. And then what you would do is, once this populates and starts to give me some results on what these people are making, you could then just basically go into the comments, go into the different items, each one, and read all the comments and read all the questions, and then you just write this on a piece of paper or on a notepad, and then what you would do is then start to formulate a product behind all the different questions and concerns, and then put your product together. So you gotta dig into this stuff pretty in depth before you can kind of get a feel of the niche. So a basic knowledge of it first would help, because then you know the terminologies, you know the pain points. So this one here, this is like a little paw thing, right? And they've got different colors. So let's just go into this one. This one's making about $1,800 a month. You could get into it. It's got a different variation as well. It's got a bigger size. Okay, different sizes. And you really got to be buying these things for about 10 cents each to make any money. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to be buying these for at least 10 cents each, because then you can still make a profit on it. And this is $1,800 a month. They're selling $333 a month. So you could use a couple of tools. Couple of tools I use. Obviously, Profit Beast tells me the monthly or estimated monthly. Then I just use this one here, Source Now. This is also an Alibaba plugin. It's a Google Chrome plugin. Just plug it in. It's free, and then just Google Chrome will just give me the Alibaba will then give me the product. All right. It doesn't always work out. Sometimes it doesn't give me, as you can see, different variations. Or just get the pet ID tags. So this is the main keyword, okay? And then just like this one's selling $4 each. That is ridiculous. There's no way you're gonna make money if you're buying them for $4 each. This one's interesting. That one's 16 cents. You want to buy these things for 10 cents at least, because if you sell, for example, this one, it's just the same product but just different colors. And then you could just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could maybe do a 10 pack and do different colors. Let's just go and see the different search queries. Okay, this one here, this is an aluminium star shape one. It's like they're 25 cents, 20 cents. You gotta buy volume, obviously. This one's 25 cents. This one's interesting. This one's 25 cents. It's just more appealing. All right, so you want to be buying these things for 25 cents or 10 cents. You want to be buying them very cheap, because if you got a 10 pack and they're 10 cents each, that's only $1. Now, if you're buying these things for, if you could put a 10 pack together, and you're probably paying $1 shipping, so you're landing these for $2, maybe $2.50 including duties. You got $2.50. You still, and you're selling these things for $6. There's still you're still doubling your money. All right, and that's what you want to do. You want to at least double your money if you can. But you got to differentiate this stuff. So how you go into that is you just go into the actual comments, and then you just read all the comments, and do this for like 10 or 20 products. Does this come with a ring attached to the collar? So you could write down ring, I think what they mean is a clip, and it says yes. All right, so instantly people are asking, what about? Does it come with a hook? What color is the hook? Is it color coded? They're talking about the actual make of the actual item itself, proxy on it. So one concern is, when they buy this item, is it going to be able to clip onto the dog thing straight away? Like, they don't want to be able to go out and buy a ring. They have to then buy a ring for it to attach. So what you want to do is, whatever you do, you want to get a ring, or you want to get like a clip if you want to get this item, because they're going to want to clip it straight onto the dog, without having to go and then buy another ring. It's going to cost them time, and they're going to get annoyed. So you want to get this item, and you want to add a ring or a clip. And a ring or a clip's not going to cost you enough. It's going to cost you nothing. It's like maybe 1 or 2 cents by the supplier. Then you just read more questions. Does this only come with one? This is what you want to do. You want to write all this on a notepad, and then you're good to go. Then start to put your item together. Make it different. You have to make it different. If you make it the same, you're going to compete with the big boys, and you're not going to make any money. And you're just going to lose because they're going to have more reviews than you and better feedback, and you're trying to sell the same thing, and you're going to lose. So don't do that, okay? I personally wouldn't go into this niche. It's just too competitive. I would go after something different. So you would just go back to bestsellers, go back into whatever you're looking for, into whatever niche. This is a niche that I found earlier. It's like a mousetrap. I was actually going to get this product, but I decided not to. So this is a humane mousetrap. So basically, what the deal with this one is it's you're catching mice. It's not like a rat trap where they go into a rat trap and then they just it kills a rat, right? Everyone knows what a rat trap is. This one's different. This one is you capture the rat or the mouse, and you're not killing it. You're just releasing it, right? So there's people out there that don't want to kill pets. They don't want to kill animals, but they still want to get rid of the problem. And this is what this problem solves, right? So that's the pain point. But here's the problem with this item is there's a lot of these, Profit Beast is returning all these. This one actually is just going for 13 days. So this guy, he's using PPC. He's got a 6-pack in this green, and they've already made 1,300. So they're probably not on profit yet. But if you look at all these other listings, they've been going for 2 years. This one's been going for 400 days, 700 days, half a year. This one, they're very seeded listings. This one here's only been going for 1,027. So basically, just looking at this straight away, I can tell that it's been around for a long time. They're mainly green and brown. So the way I would go into this niche, if I was to go into this niche, this is what you have to do. You have to differentiate it. This guy's got a 6-pack. He's already making some money, but I don't know how much money he'd want to make. I would definitely do a 2-pack because you're going to have more than one, or maybe you have one mouse, but you're going to have to put it in a couple of locations, right? So you definitely go a 2-pack, maybe even a 4-pack. Because there's not too many 4-packs. All right, maybe you could do a 4-pack. But here's the thing. This one here is kind of just scrolling through all the listings. I can just see a blue, I can see a red or brown. Sorry, a green and a brown. I don't see any blues, right? So all this seller has done this is a perfect example. This seller here, is doing a 2-pack green. They've been around for like 462 days. They're making 3,000 something a month. All this seller has done is just got a different color. They're making 5,400 a month, and they've only been doing for 100 days, 102 days. So which one would you rather be? Would you rather be a green seller and just be the same as all these other ones, or would you be a blue seller? That you just basically got the same product, went to the factory and said, hey, give me a blue one, give me a pink one, give me a red one. You could come into this niche and just do a different color. Now, these are $10.99. Let's just go and see the profit. They're selling about 500 a month, $6 profit. There's not much profit in there, guys. Okay? There's not much profit. You would have to get this item. You'd have to buy these things for $1 each, $2, then land them for maybe $1, $1.50. There's not much profit. Basically Amazon's making all the money. And this seller's probably making $2, if that. So they're probably, they're still doubling their money, maybe making 75% or 50% profit. So they're buying it for $1 each. They have to buy it for $1 each, or maybe $1.25. They have to, because it's just, there's not enough profit in it. And then, by the time they pay shipping by sea, it's too big to fly. They have to go by sea. Then they have to pay import duties and logistics to clearance fees. There's another, maybe $1, $1.50. So if these guys are making 50% profit, they're investing $3 to get back $4.50, if that. If they're buying these for maybe $1, then there's more profit in it. So they're probably only making $500 a month, if they're lucky. Profit, because they're maybe $1,000 a month if they're lucky, and then really squeezing it there. They really got to be selling this 2-pack for maybe $11.99 a month. Yeah, I would raise the price $11.99. They're still going to make the profit because they're the only blue people there, right? They're the only ones selling the blue one. So that's the angle I would use if I came into this. I would get a different color, make it pink, make it brown, make it not brown, make it yellow, make it what other colors? Purple. See, this one's got a different color. See how this one? See, this one's got a different color doing a 4-pack. They're doing a different color because people are just. Some people are going to pick brown. Some people are going to pick green. Some people are going to pick whatever this color is, browny, greeny. It's like an aqua color, right? That's just what they're going to do. Some people are just going to want the brown one. Some people are going to want the blue one. So if you differentiate it, you're instantly going to better. So you could come in with this maybe like with a pink one, and do 2-pack pink and a 4-pack pink, and you crush it. I reckon you'd easily make between, well, this one's making $16,000 a month. Realistically, I think you could make $2,000 to $3,000 a month within 2 months if you had a pink lot and you had a 2-pack and you had a variation 2-pack and a 4-pack. I just gave you an idea. You could easily do it because, as you can see, there's another different color. So you'd approach your manufacturer and say, "Hey, look, give me a different color. Can you give me a different color?" And then maybe you want to buy, maybe just do a small amount, maybe a 20 lot or a 10 piece. You're going to pay more. I don't think maybe the factory's not going to make 20 pieces for a different color. It costs them too much for their production. Maybe just try to order 50 maybe or 100, but do not get the same color. All right, and maybe do some packaging. You're not going to be able to do the packaging on the small volume, so just put it into like a brown box. All right, and then just get it shipped over. You're not going to make any money on your first shipment, but that doesn't matter. You're just going to test the waters. You could do this. You could do this and actually make money with this. If you want to do it, maybe I might do it. I don't know. So that's what I would do. Profit Beast will tell you the breakdown, and then you can use eGrow if you want to do AU market. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all the research I do without making this video too long. Go into bestsellers and just drill down. Just keep on drilling down. Make sure your products are different. Read all the comments to make sure that you get all the needs are met. So you go to the best-selling one, like for the example, this one here. Then you could then just maybe add some bonus items as well. So you go into this item and scroll down. Okay, so the listing also, see how I've got the different listing. They've spent more money with the listing. They've got good photos. Obviously, I'm assuming you've done all got professional photos. Got a good description done. You could get someone on Fiverr to do that. But see all the questions. There's 60 questions. So get a notepad out. You could write all the questions of this seller, and then when the product comes, when you have your product, you can make it better. What do you do with the mouse after catching? I know that's pretty stupid, but people are going to ask that. Obviously, you release it. The next one is this trap good for chipmunks? Is only good for baby mouse chipmunks. Okay. So there's another product there you could do. You could do chipmunks. All right. Someone's asking about chipmunks, so maybe you could do a search Alibaba for chipmunks. All right. Or just search Amazon for chipmunks. Don't do mouse, do chipmunks. Why are all the rats in the reviews so small? Is there a bigger trap? So people are already asking for bigger traps. Are there different sizes? There's 3 sizes. The biggest size catch a bigger rat. So people are already asking for bigger sizes. Okay, guys? So maybe you could come in with a bigger size. People are asking for the bigger size. So, does this catch lizards? People are going to say all sorts of stuff. Is this plastic recyclable? Blah blah blah. Is there large enough for rats? So straight away, looking at this, all these people asking questions, and this is all product research that that this is done for you for free. You know what I mean? Thanks to this seller. People are already asking for big ones. So maybe you might want to, maybe you don't want to go for this product, or see if there's a bigger version. So you want to get a larger, like a larger mousetrap, large humane, because people are asking for that. So maybe do a bigger one, maybe do a cage. You know, so look at this one here. This one's an extra large. Wow, so this one here, these ones have already got a large one. Let's just wait and see how much these guys are making. So you can see that I've just spent like 5 or 10 minutes with you with just one product. You know, people are saying that they're going to make all this money with 30 seconds, 20 seconds research, a minute research. It's just bullshit. I see these videos and I shake my head. So maybe try to find a larger mousetrap. I don't know. All right. So go through all these listings and then read each comment on each one, and then just put it down on a notepad, or just go and Fiverr and get someone to give them the keywords, right? And then tell them these are the main keywords that I want you to research on Amazon. Then go to Amazon, type them in, then type the first page, right, on the first page, and then tell them to go into each product, and then tell them, write down all the questions that keep on reoccurring, and then give it to me on a spreadsheet. And you might want to pay them, I don't know, $10, right? And then you're going to have this research, and then you're going to have all these questions that keep on getting asked. So the big one might get asked, out of these product listings, give them 5 keywords to research, and they're going to give you all the questions on the page 1 of each. So you're going to have 100 products, okay? And then once you have that, you'll have all the different questions, okay? The large one is maybe repeated 50 times. Then the other one will be another question. I don't know, some other question that we haven't looked at yet will be asked 12 times. Then another question will be asked 6 times. So then what you do is you go to the manufacturer and you said, look, I want a product that is large. I want a product that is this, and I want a product that is this. Can you make the existing product with all these benefits in it? And they'll say if they can, then, or they have another product that is not listed they might have it, or they have a new product that's coming out. You're already miles ahead, because you already know what the consumer wants, and you're going to give it to the consumer, and people are not prepared to go deep diving enough into product research and finding what the customer wants. And when you release your product, it's going to be differentiated, it's going to be different colors, it's going to be different shapes, everything's going to be different, and all these problems are already going to be solved with. Whoa! Lost the audio there for a second, but I think you guys get the idea of how you can do your product research, and how you can do start just spending some time with trying to find some products that you can differentiate and hopefully make some profit on with Amazon. So I hope you found the video helpful. It's not the most sexy part of making money online, spending the time and putting in the work to find a really good product. But I promise you, if you find a really good product, it's going to pay you for years, passively for years. So it's worth putting in the time now just to find that product. So thanks for watching, and if you found some value, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, whatever. Leave comments below. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.